Have we finally made it for a Ricky Wednesday stream? Let's go! Definitely deserves a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube, a follow on Twitch, and double tap it on TikTok. Double tap that tip top. Can't even say it. Yeah, come on, Pete. Come on, Pete, mate. Well, we meet again. Is that a bit too loud? Am I a bit too loud? There we go. I'll turn myself down a little bit. How the devil are we? I think that's okay. I think that's alright. How the devil are we? Oh, thanks for following, Condor. Appreciate you, bro. I really need to get my other things set up, don't I, really? Just haven't had time. Been a busy boy. There we go. Is that all? Yeah, that seems to be all goat Gucci. How the devil are we, guys? Welcome into round number 2 of Ricky Wednesday's season 15 on ACC. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Yeah, apologies from the get-go. Zeta cannot. He's not going to be with us again this evening. My bloody audio is just not working for some reason. I don't know what I've done, but it just doesn't seem to want to output any audio from Zeta or anything on Discord. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the crack is there. It's just not working. So, unfortunately, fortunately, however you want to put it, it's definitely unfortunately that you just got me. I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that, but hope you're all doing well, and you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Nearly said Tuesday. Oh, you're Krotov in the AM class. What's your car number? Ah, car number was 710. There we go. Car 710. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I do just need to do one thing, which I just forgot before we get off on a tangent and we miss out on the racing. We are at Brands Hatch. I'll drop in frames. My favourite circuit ever. I'm being completely honest. I love this circuit. I get to visit Brands Hatch maybe 2 or 3 times a year for a variety of different type of racing, yeah, I absolutely love it. Normally, I'm sitting at end of clearways on the last corner, or maybe in South Bank, depending on how I'm feeling at the time. But yeah, I'm definitely a Brands Hatch supporter. So how this session works is that the first group of cars are making their way out and doing some qualification laps. The silver car's gone out for some reason. They shouldn't have done. And any second now, one of us, rookies, please finish your laps. AMS, whoops, go. AMS, go. Right. There we go. So rookies now have to finish their qualification laps, and the AMS can now go out. whilst I get the driver of the day stuff sorted for later on. There we go. We'll just keep an eye on the drivers. Wide is 3. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, mate. We'll be looked into it. Was meant to be on track, but heavily pulled a minor tear in my right quad. Ow! That must have hurt, Zeta. Wow, that must have absolutely hurt. So we'll just check in that the rookies are making their way back to the pit lane and finishing their flying laps, which for the most part they are all doing. Yeah, there shouldn't be anyone starting any new laps. Nope, that's all good. Wow, Zeta, that must be absolutely painful as anything. Wow, okay, fair enough. That hurt. That must really hurt. Yeah, so obviously apologies for the issues we've had today. If you are just catching up on the fact that ACC servers have been down pretty much all day, but we still managed to get a race going, which is fantastic for everyone using ACC Connector. But how this works tonight is very, very simple. Each driver has the opportunity to do some flying laps. They've only got 7.5 minutes per section, so it's 15 minutes in total. So the first 7.5 minutes, as you've seen, the rookies have gone out. Rookie pace is a 24.4, which is really fast, I'm not going to lie. And the AMs now are going to go out and try and do their qualification run. So they've only got 5.5 minutes or 7.5 minutes once obviously they've done a couple of warm-up laps, and then they've got to do a couple of push laps, and by the time that's done, the session will be over. Have we got some sort of like family reunion thing going on YouTube chat by any chance? We have a Rachel Tyler, we have a Louisa Tyler, I've seen a Pete Tyler in here before. Have we got like all the Tylers under one roof this evening, have we? That's fantastic to see. We got a family outing on YouTube. That's good to see. That's good to see. Welcome everybody who is new, by the way. If you are here, do double tap, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Yeah, we really do appreciate your eyes this evening over on our channel. As who is actually, I'll tell you what, we've got a gaggle of Mustangs today. We've got James Joyce in the Poggers racing. He did fantastic last time round. Did old Jamesy boy. He's currently is he on a push lap? Is he? Yes, he is on a push lap at this current moment in time. It'll be his first push lap. We've got here's a Tyler. Here we go. We've got Lee Tyler and another's Poggers Mustang. He's just about to finish a flying lap. Here we go. See what this lap time is, shall we? Just about to cross the line now, and he's shoved himself into P13 at 125.5. Definitely a little bit more left in the tank there for Lee. Who else is crossing the line in AMS? We've got Olivier in the 77 Ferrari, 24.8 for you. Who we got? Tristan Dobson, a driver that's been racing at Toga for a hell of a long time, and just commentators cursed him. I do apologise. Mr. Sam Wheatley. We got the liveries working again as well, guys. We got the liveries working. They are all back up and working. They are working fine. Mank, what's happening, bro? Hope you're doing well, mate. I saw you withdrew from the rookies racing. Are you? Is it the car? Is it you? Is it us? Let us know, bro. Let us know. Hope you're well as well, by the way, mate. Hope you're doing well. Oh, car 414. I can't pronounce that name. I do apologise. I'm not even going to try. We've got another Tyler. Peter Tyler currently. Well, is he fighting? Is he fighting? Is he battling, or is there just he's in no clear air whatsoever? He's just about to cross the line now with a 124.697. So up to P6. I tell you what, we've got some rapid rookies in here. As James has just gone fastest with a 24.1. Woo! Jeez. That is some hell of a time, James. Great effort, my guy. Great effort. Indeed. Lucas has just crossed the line. He's just gone back out again. He's on a 26.3 in 27th place. We've got 41 cars today, guys. 41 of you are doing this race today. What an absolute insane number of drivers. I think we should all take bets on how many drivers are going to finish. I reckon it's going to be not a lot of drivers. I think a lot of people are going to get... might have to duck out. Who else have we got on track right now that's setting good times. I'll tell you what, that Dean Morrell, I think that is, sorry, in the 612 Mustang, he is currently 3 temps up. This could put him pole if he can manage to carry the speed. Sorry, Steve. What game is this? Yes, I know, Steve. I know. We have to cater for everyone's needs, Steve. You know this. You know this. Don't worry. Normal service will be resumed next week, where we have a couple of LMU races that will be happening on the channel. Don't you worry. And as you've seen by our SimGrid page and others, we are definitely moving into the LMU space. So don't forget us, Steve. We are here and ready to represent the old the LMU. As Dean's just gone fastest then with a 20. He got into the 23s, 23.9 for Dean. Although James is replying to that, he's now 2 temps up. Oh, this is going to be close, ladies and gents. This is going to be super close indeed. As James goes pole with a 23.917. Jeez, James, that's quick. That's a quick one, James. That's a great effort, my guy. Well done on that lap time. Yeah, stellar effort. Absolutely stellar effort. Wow, that is close, boys. So that is 0.018 a second. That is close. That is super close indeed. They've still got time for another push lap, although they're both super down on their sectors right now. Dean has just crossed the line, so he's literally got one more lap to push, and he's got to be super careful he doesn't invalidate. So let's ride on board as other cars are coming in. We've got Victor, who's just gone off the track. Yes, let's go. Thanks, Steve. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy. Thanks very much for popping in as well. So the top 4 then are separated by just under 3 tenths of a second. That is pretty madly close as well. As Dean's coming through, I'm not sure is it Clark Curve? No, I'm not really sure. As he makes his way down the back end of the circuit, absolutely mega fast here if you're here in real life. They absolutely fly, these GT cars. Dropping down into, he's dropped to 3rd, I think. Try and hug it out, stay wide and full beans. Dab the throttle, try and cut the curb as much as you can. Try and let the car roll out, and now the throttle again. Dab of the brakes, drop a gear, and just fully send it. Just trust the cars are going to grip. Just about holds on. Heavy braking zone, 2nd gear for this one. Although he's probably gone 3rd, which is probably just about done in rail. And a massive shoot down into clearways. Look out for the braking zone on the left-hand side. Try and hug the inside, let the car naturally run out wide. And this is going to be super close. No, he's not. It's going to be so close. Oh, Dean's not quite done it. He's done exactly the same lap time. So there we go then. James Joyce on pole for tonight's race at Brands Hatch. 23.917. P2 is Dean with a 23.935. Followed by Victor with a 24.085. Then Pete comes in with a 24.185. So I think it said 3 tenths of a second. Separates the top 4. Woo! That was some session. That was some session, ladies and gents, was it not? Crikey, that was some session. Oh, and we'll just take a quick breath, and we'll take a quick breath before we start. There we go. There we go. Whew. Oops. Not that one. There we go. No, stay there. But yeah, wow, that was absolutely insane. Lucas, welcome in, bro. How's it going, mate? Yeah, welcome to everybody on TikTok. Todd, I don't really know, mate, because it's difficult, you see, because rookies aren't necessarily deemed as quote-unquote rookies anymore. Because we do it on the lap times, as in setting qualification laps. That's how we determine the rookies, non-rookies. But there definitely are people. I mean, it's pretty close. I mean, and also certain circuits also are better for other drivers than not, if you like. So it's difficult to it is difficult to gauge. It really is difficult. It really is difficult to gauge. I'll tell you what we'll do. Well, whilst we wait, we'll have a quick chat. We'll wait for the drivers over in the VIP area. There we go. So the drivers now are getting themselves all ready to rock and roll. They will be setting their fuel loads. Bearing in mind they have got one mandatory pit stop this evening for both fuel and for tyres, but they won't be allowed to do that until... So it's a 65-minute race. So 65 divided by 2 is what, 31 and 32 and a half? So basically the pit window opens after half an hour, basically. No, 20 minutes. 25 minutes, something along those lines. 20, is it 27 minutes, I think? And then basically, yeah, they have the time to they have to stop, take tyres, take fuel, and then go back out again to finish the race. Yeah, it's not an easy task. By setting the pre-quali stuff up that we do, tries to put people in the right class straight away, rather than having, like, you know what it's like. You basically say, oh yeah, I can do this lap time, but actually you're way quicker or you're way slower. So actually it doesn't work itself out. Whereas if you look at that grid now, you got a sprinkling of rookies that are maybe a lot quicker at brands, but then you got the AMs that are quite slow. But over the season, it actually does even itself out a lot. So yeah, and obviously if new people join, it's like I say, it's difficult to try and gauge that situation. But we try the best I can. We try the best I can. We try the best we can. But yeah, anyway, so that's just to get ourselves all settled in, ready for tonight. We will be opening up a driver of the day at, well, the halfway point. And then you get a chance to, in YouTube chat and Twitch chat, to vote for your driver of the day. That will be posted, and you will see that on your screens. And then, yeah, we're praying for a good race. We do have option for a red flag. So if we lose 20% of the grid, or 4 cars, whichever's greater. So in this instance, it's about 7 or 8 cars. Then we will pull a red flag, which means then at that point the drivers will return to garage, and the stewards that are currently reviewing the situation will go and review it, and then we'll restart the session accordingly, and we'll get going again. After the initial contact, then after initial, we will look at it, and then there won't be a second, third red flag. Yes, Lucas, what's up, bro? The Lexus is not good enough round. Lexus is tough to drive, bro. Honestly, it really is. It's a tough car to drive. It really is a tough job to go. Hydra, thanks very much for the like on the video. If you are on TikTok, do drop us a like, and don't forget to drop us a follow as well. Right, so the cars then are making their way back through. That should be the last of the cars. Look at how long that train of cars is, sorry. And they'll all get bunched up as the lap completes. We'll just follow them around now. I'll tell you what, we'll go up to... So if you ever wanted to know, approximately, if I was at Brands Hatch, I'd be literally probably... here. That's where I'd be. That's where I'd be sitting. If I was going to Brands Hatch, that's exactly where I'd be sitting. So yeah. Hub, welcome in. Hub, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Livery, I love the livery, Lucas. Love it. I love it. Let's go up onto here. I'll tell you what, I've never been up here. But hello. I've never been up here, but I can imagine it's really hot. Right, so you wait for the cars then to come down onto the grid. No. You can join mid-season. Not a problem at all. No problem at all. We've got a couple of cars starting from the pit lanes. We've got the 689 car, 58, and somebody else all starting from the back of the pack, which is probably not a bad idea, to be honest. So here comes the cars now. What we'll do is we will, if we... There, I've lost my mouse. There we go. So we'll do is right on board with the back of the pack. Hub, thank you very much for the subscription as well on YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. That's a stellar view, isn't it? Right. Here we go then. 65 minutes of absolute carnage is about to unfold. I'm apologising to the stewards right now for this absolutely right now, and we are. Oh, no, James has bottled it. No, no, James, what have you done? James, what have you done? What? James, James, what have you done? Did you just stall? What, James? What? What did you do, James? That was I can't rewind because I'll lose a link to the spreadsheet. I mean, hang on, I need to go and just triple check that they want me to re-add the spreadsheet. James, what have you done? Yeah, that was yeah. Okay. So that all happened because someone didn't go. The pole sitter, I think it was the pole sitter, decided to. I generally don't know. I genuinely I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything back up because I'm asking the stewards. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Okay. Let me go. Let me go back to the replay then and see. So it was James that didn't go. So the light it went green, and he didn't go. He just stopped. Did he stall? What happened? Was he asleep? I don't know what happened. The engine notes just dropped, and then all of a sudden, he started going again. But the carnage he left behind was just unreal. So what was that? The 720 car. So oh my god, oh my god. So I need to watch this from a bit further back. What the bloody hell? So he just didn't go. It just doesn't go. Do you think he stalled it? Let's just go back here. You think he doesn't? He stalls. Oh, has he dipped his ignition button? He says, "There you go. Look, you hear the car. You hear the engine notes dip, and then all of a sudden it pick. But if you turn off your ignition, you have to wait for the car to stop. You can't just turn it back on again. So I wonder if he's just completely missed. He's completely missed the start. I wonder if he's just done that. But that's insane. If he's just done that, one absolute melon. Let's just go back to. Oh, whoa, hello. Where are we? We're over here. There we go. What game is this? This is Assetto Corsa Competizione, my friend. Sorry, Duffy, I've completely missed you. Probably scrolling through a couple TikToks before going. Yeah, no worries, no worries at all. No worries, no worries. Really? Yeah. Is he? Yeah. Oh, look at his ping. Yeah, look at his ping. Is that max ping? Oh shit. Oops, sorry for swearing. Oh no. Free of charge. Hub. Free of charge. So does that mean is he on the grid? He's on the grid. Oh, he's getting penalties now. He's getting penalties. He'll definitely have to appeal that. He's got 20 he's got 20 seconds of damage. Penalty, sorry. Oh no, James. Oh, he's got. Oh, yes, I thought he's got more. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. No, I know, James. I can see it. You've got like the worst ping ever. Don't worry, mate. You can appeal those penalties that come in. Are you actually still in the lobby or not? Are you still in the lobby? Because your car's on the track. Oh, you just flickered in and out. I don't know how. Well, I don't know how it works, Todd. I don't. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. That means he'll be starting from the pit lane. Oh no. Yeah, racing on any game on the steering, not with a steering wheel is annoying. Plus, your wheel has no force feedback. Yeah, that sucks, bro. That really does suck. If people that are on TikTok, by the way, I know, like we do have a lot of people that are on TikTok that are console gamers. We do have console races on ACC that you can sign up to. This is PC, obviously. No. James, get yourself connected, bro. You'll do last the first challenge, mate. You do yourself an absolute last the first challenge for the win. Here we go then. He's coming back. Hello, mate. He's coming back. Get yourself. Come on, James. Last the first, James. Last the first. You can do it. Oh, where is the Lexus? Where is the Lexus? Has he gone past? There it is. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Wow, James. What have you done? What have you done? So, we'll try again, shall we? So obviously cars doing their warm-up laps now. And then we will be racing after this. So if we do have another mass crash, then unfortunately the it's tough. So annoyingly, you'll have to probably serve it, unless there is a steward in the chat that can remove it, because it was down to a connection issue. I'm just putting in chat. Car 25 lost connection on start. Right, I've asked in Discord, James, if we can remove your penalty. Because, yeah, you lost connection. Mitch, don't do it, mate. No. Study's more important than fake racing, mate. It's definitely way more important. Right, here we go. Round number 2. So, who's in P3? What was... oh, sorry, on the wrong setting. So, Victor has basically got himself a little freebie here. He's technically P2 without even talking. I mean, he's ahead of the pole position man at this current moment in time. But the lights will be out to try again. Race start numero 2. And we'll be away any second now. And we are green, everyone. We are green. We've all got away relatively well this time around without some car disconnecting. And out round the outside tries Victor, not quite getting it done. If we look back further down the pack, everyone seems to be first through. Oh, contact made. That is Tyler getting very, very loose on the brakes. Oh my God, there's a wreckfest. There's a wreckfest, but there's no restart. Boys, hold your brakes. Guys, hold your brakes. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Pull the absolute... Yeah, that... Oh my goodness me. Yeah, that is absolutely... Look how many yellow flags there are. What are these people doing, honestly? That is unreal. The yellow flags. Oh, there's another car around as well. That is... Not sure who that is. That is that Victor? That's Victor. He's... Oh my God, he's hemorrhaging places. Oh my goodness me. And now we are basically all through then with... A few more. Oh my God. Yellow flags. That's Ivan off. That's Alexandra Molins as well. He has gone for a little look. Daryl has got through. I thought Daryl had yellow flags there for a second. As yeah, everybody has made it. Well, I say made it through. That was unreal. Oh my goodness me. That was just ridiculous. As we got who's that? Lee Tyler. Did he disconnect as well? Or is he just late? What happened to Lee? Did he start? We got Lang also off. Wow. I'm not sure what happened to Lee. I'm not sure if he just joined the session late, missed the start of the race. As we got another yellow flag for Ibrahim. I'm not going to say his last name, just in case I get banned. But we crossed the line then. That is Dean all the way through. He's got a pretty hefty 1.1 second gap to Remy in P2, the Valcra Community Ferrari up in P2. Absolutely done a stellar job considering the carnage that ensued a second ago. Then we have Antalai in P3. He was in the Twitch chat earlier on, so he's in the podium places already. Entertaining, you can say that again. Nikita in P4 in the BMW. Followed by Richard. He's managed to get himself up into P5. No, he's lost all control, has he? Then we got Luke. He's currently running P6 in the car number 7 McLaren. Tristan in P7 in another McLaren. Followed by Toga Academy Sam Wheatley doing a stellar job for the Toga brand. As we got a car off the track. Oh, big crash. Huge, great big crash as the two Valkyrie cars collide. Oh my goodness me, what hell happened there as they all try and jostle for positions as they both all... Oh, look at the state of all this. Oh my goodness me, there are so many cars off the circuit. I think there'll be some stern words going on to these rookies. We've got more cars off. Yeah, that is not good at all. As Lucas then is getting himself up into P8. Up 14 places from the race start on lap 2. That's insane, by the way. I'm not going to lie. That is ridiculous. Guys, come on. Sort yourselves out if you're watching the stream. Drive sensibly. Otherwise, our stewarding team will be on you like a sack of beep. There's a time and a place for driving like this, and this isn't it. So, yeah, guys, do be sensible, please. We have lost a few cars already due to people driving no doubtly like an idiot. But guys, come on, please, as there's more yellow flags. No, there isn't. We've got a couple of cars in the pit lane. I assume that they are fixing damage or their race has already run. Okay, so Dean has managed to... Sorry, he hasn't managed to drop Remy. Remy is all over the rear end of him then as they're coming through the corner. First corner again on the third attempt round. As we got more cars stopped. That's an RTG for one car. Daryl's also off with a collision with Victor, who was sitting P2 at the start of this race. I'm not sure what has happened here. Let's go back to the replay then. Oh, I'm not sure. It doesn't go back far enough, I'll be honest. So yeah, I'm not sure what the hell happened with contact with both of those two then. Yeah, wow. Okay. Victor is still off, sitting there absolutely doing absolutely nothing. As Wheatley's coming to the pits then, he's obviously fixing his damage. Oh my god, I feel like this stream's going to go super quick with the amount of yapping that I'm about to do. So big winners then. Christian up into P6. He was he's managed to gain 10 places. We got someone else off. Lucas as well at 14 places, currently running P8 right now. Ruben Astrom in the P9, the 28 Porsche. And Jaden Black has managed to make up a whopping 29 places from the racing start. That is ridiculous. So 29 places gained in, what is that, 3 laps? Only some, yeah, in 3 laps. He literally started from the back of the grid and is now up into 12th place after 3 laps, 4 laps now. Yeah, which is insane. So yeah, we're going to settle ourselves in then. We've got 37 cars on track, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 37 cars on track right now. We lost. To be fair, losing 4 cars in after all that carnage is not bad going really, considering all the contacts that have happened. We've had also contact with a car 87 and car 76. Let's have a look at this then, as this is a send up the inside, and I think this is just a little bit of a door bang. Nothing seemed to be a problem there. So we shall carry on. As up the inside, Michael tries to get their car. 3 has gone off again, which is, oh, he's gone back to the pit lane, so that could be another retiree from the race. I tell you what, people that are pitting now, I don't think you'll be losing out on too many places by the time we get ourselves sit around at pit stops with the amount of crashes that we've had. I know that much. Yeah, Christian, he's just bouncing over the curbs there. I thought he had a bit of a disconnect problem. James is still in the race, I think. James Joyce is in the pit lane. I think he's served his penalties. Yes, he has. Although I think he might get that time back. I think once he does a review, the stewards do a review and he argues his case. I'm not sure if he's been given that time back already or what. So we'll keep an eye on that. No, the stewards haven't read it. They're too busy. Rightly so. They're too busy with sorting other bits out. We've got another yellow flag. Oh my god, that's a big spin. That is a big spin. Oh, that's contact. He just does not see him, boys. Come on. So that's the 87 and 76 again. I think the 76 has gone off in a big spin, and the 87 has just gone wham. Yeah. Yeah, that is just, yeah. Yeah. But anywho, nice tasty battle up front then. Remy and Dean are battling it out. That is the rookie. So somehow, or I don't know how or why or when and who, a lot of the rookies still have managed to keep on the track. It's the AMs that have been affected with these crashes over the opening 5 laps. And you wouldn't have thought that, would you really? The slower guys are the ones that have managed to keep it on the circuit. It's the AMs that are struggling. Mitch, welcome back on TikTok. If you are here, by the way, please do double tap the screen, drop us a follow, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Harrison, why am I not racing? Because I'm doing commentary tonight, mate. That's why. I don't always race. Sometimes I enjoy the commentary more than I do the racing. Sometimes. So yeah. Oliver, welcome in, bro. Needs to do a rookie's return, 100%, my guy. Get yourself back in next season, maybe. The sign-ups will open very soon, anyway, for Rookie Wednesday season 16. Is it because I'm awful? Harrison, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, is this the guy that was trying to troll me last time? Probably is. Yeah. He's got nothing else better to do with himself on a Wednesday night than to sit on a TikTok chat and try and abuse people. Love it. Anyway, so yeah, we've still got what would I say, 37 cars on track. People are still in the pit lane, but I think those people's races have run by the looks of it. Victor, well, no, someone's just come off the jacks. That is Sousa. He's yeah, he's probably there. Renault is doing great as well, putting on the pressure. Yeah, he is. He's putting. He's under a second. That is great pressure. Oliver, yes. Oh yeah. Are you in the same team for the 24 hours? I think we are, aren't we? I think we are. Valkyra Performance. We've got a lot of people supporting the Valkyra guys over from Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So it's good to see it. A good showing for this race team. Absolutely great. Ches races with you guys, right? I love Ches. Ches is an absolute OG at Toga Motorsport. And Tristan and up the inside. Can he get the job done on Christian? One goes really wide, but that is a great move. There's a little squirrely on the exit. And that is Tristan Dobson up into P6 then. Absolutely good move there by Tristan. Tell you what, Tristan's getting better and better. Oh no, that's Nick off. Oh, that is not a place to be stopping, Nick. That is no way a place to be stopping. Let's see if we can get the replay of what actually happened here. Where I can't go back. Hang on. Well, I can do this, so I think. Here we go. Instant replay. 15 seconds. Oh, I can't. I need to go back. I need to go back further. I need to go back further. Let's go back 30 seconds. Hang on. Let's just see what happened to Nick when he spun off into the first corner. Here we go. Let's go back 30 seconds. Oh, it's not enough. Ah, that's annoying. That is really annoying. But anyway. Right. Let's have a look. Sorry, I didn't catch what happened to. Oh, we're still in the replay. We're still in the replay. It's a bit annoying. Sorry, I just need to remove a bot that's on Twitch. Cool. I'll tell you what, it's a tasty little battle here for what is this position? P7. So Christian has been passed by Dobson, but he's now under pressure from Luke in the Lexus, followed by Rob in the Ferrari. Let's just keep an eye on this then really quickly. David, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, the Valkyra boys. Absolute goats. Thank you very much. We've got a 5-second time penalty coming in for Criddle. I think the time penalties are slowly starting to come in then from race control, from the guys in the comms box. And yeah, no doubt you're going to see plenty of penalties flying in any second now. James Joyce has the fastest lap of the race at the current moment in time, but he's obviously one lap down on the rest of the pack. He has just been passed by the leader, I think. The leader has just got past him, yes he has. But I no doubt James has probably got the pace to get back past Dean, because they were sort of so neck and neck really in quality. So he might just be able to just creep up to the back of him, and Dean shouldn't pressure him too much, because he's not racing him. It doesn't matter at this current moment in time. So we'll have to see what happens there. But this battle, where is this battle? Sorry, this battle here. Oh, it's dipped off a bit now. So Lucas has. Oh, Rob's gone a bit too deep. That sort of messed up his. Yeah, that's messed him up trying to get past Lucas in the Lexus. Let's just ride on board then with the Porsche for a moment and see if he can close back up to the back up to the back of Lucas's Lexus here. Lexus is probably going to have a bit too much grunt, but the Porsche is going to be a lot better in these fast corners that are coming up then. Let's have a look at his HUD. Drop down to 4th, like I say, hold it in. Let the car run wide, full on the beans then. This will be probably a drop down into 3rd gear or 2nd gear. 3rd's probably plenty enough, Rob. And then you're losing too much speed otherwise. And then another drop down into 3rd. Yeah, hold. Oh, Lucas has got off. He's gone cutting the grass. Here we go then. Can the Porsche get past? Good exit here, full on the power. Let's get alongside if we can. I tell you what, the Lexus is too quick. Into the braking zone, 3rd gear, hug the inside, let the car run out wide, and then full throttle. Hey, it's just a bit too far away in this lap. We'll stick on board with this little battle here. This is the only one that seems to be relevant at this current moment in time. Lucas goes in really wide. That's given Rob the opportunity to try and get a little bit close under the braking zone, then into second or maybe first gear, depending on the car, how the car is. Try and stay off those bobbly curves because that'll send you round, and then bound onto the power into the corner. Left-hand bend, hug it tight, let the car run out wide. It's a yellow flag for Criddle somewhere on the circuit. That is coming into turn 2. There's a yellow flag up there. I'm not sure what that's regarding. Lucas is getting the old slide on. You can see the tyres are starting to probably grain up a little bit. Aces, getting coaching tip from the person banned from it. I'm not banned anymore, Alex. I'm not banned anymore. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. I see if Lucas goes off this time around. He made a mistake last lap. See if he's rectifying his problems from before. No. Oh, he's going to lose it. Oh, well held. Well held, Lucas. Well held. Yeah, it's a matter of time now. Rob's going to get it. Oh, P4 is off. That is the. Oh, that is an unsavoury position there. That is an unsavoury position there. That is Luke Hart in the. Oh, careful of the old. I like racing too much. I like racing too much. That is a lot of places he's just lost there. Luke has just lost a handful of places. From I'm not sure what happened. I won't go back on the replay because yeah, that will be. I'll probably mess that up again, like I did before. But yeah, thanks for the kind words, Alex. Not. So Rob is getting forever closer onto the rear end of Lucas's car. Rob seems that driving the slightly better lines. We've got another car off then. That is Ben. He is off somewhere. Oh, he's on the third corner now. Graham, no, not Graham Hill. I can't remember the name of this of that corner. But that is Ben off, dropped down into 13th place then. Yeah, a lot of cars going off, whether it's lack of practice or whatever it may well be. Harrison, mate, I'll be honest, mate. I'm not replying to your messages because they're trying to bait me. So if you got decent things to say, then I'll fully reply. But try and bait me and say, where do you think I'll finish? I don't know, mate, because I ain't racing. So it's as simple as that. Kev has gained a place. He's up into 19th then. He's got past the Ferrari of Lang. And, oh, hang on. There's been a few change of positions here. Yeah, there has. The 54 car of John Wheatley, sorry, has seen, yeah, he's gone too deep. Oh, I'll tell you what, some people on controller. Yeah, it's a simple reply, mate. I don't know because I haven't practiced with Round Touch, so I don't know. I don't know. Nick is another Valkyrie performance car. I'll tell you what, I do like the baby blue. I'm not gonna lie, the baby blue is looking good. Watch my replay after. You're gonna love it. Shorts are us. Oh, is it? Okay, I'll take a look. Hang on, what's this? Who gets no? Hang on, who gets no penalty? What am I missing here? We don't know who's not getting penalties, guys, because the penalties are only just filtering in. Harrison, honestly, you're gonna get. If there's one person that's gonna get banned, that's you, my friend, because you're an absolute nuisance. This is my community. How am I banned from my community? You absolute idiot. Bro's got an absolute complex or some description. Let's block him. We block him? Yeah, let's block him. There you go. Get him gone. Sorry for my language. I can't stand people like that just try and bait people into a response. They'll just get banned. Let's get back to the racing. Luke. So Ruben's got past Lucas then. I missed that. I missed that send. I didn't see that happen. But that is Ruben up into P7 and Lucas dropping down to P8. Now he's under pressure even more from Michael. In the Aston Martin, another Val. How many Valkyrie performance cars do we have in this race? We have loads. Oh, he's got P3. That is Nikita. He is off. Off. What the hell has happened here? Well, let's have a quick look, shall we? Where are we? We're on the top end of the circuit. He's just going to touch the grass, and he's going to get it. Oh, it's contact with a back marker, is it not? Who was that contact with? Oh my days! Did the back marker just not slow down? Let's have a look on. Where are we? It had contact with car 989, so that's Molan's then. So let's go on. Bonnet, not bonnet cam. Yeah, it's under blue flags. It was under blue flags. I think he just slowed down a bit too much. And yeah, that was annoying. We got another car off the track then. We got John off in the Aston Martin. He's gone for a quick bit of grass cutting. Joyce is up to P29 from the back of the grid, Andrew. Yeah, Jez needs to change his picture to that Lewis Hamilton thing I sent. Oh, did he? Don't worry, mate. Appeals will be open at the end of the race. So, yeah. We will sort it, mate. All right? Don't worry. It will be dealt with. Hello, I'm going to talk about for the squad, and I need a bit of help. Where do I find to register for rookies? So, if you're watching us from anywhere, head over to our SimGrid page. If you're on TikTok, all the links are in our bio under our link tree. Anything elsewhere, they're in our Discord. Head over to the simgrid.com and search for Toga Motorsport. And then basically from there, you should then be able to find the race that you want to race in and then sign up and join. That's basically as easy as it is. It's simple as that. It's super easy. And super interesting. I'm yapping. It's super interesting and it's amazing to race here. Of course, I'm going to say that it's my community or our community. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. Ooh, I say what? I can't speak. I can't speak. I've done so much yapping. I can't speak. I can't speak. Times right now is when I need Zeta, and I definitely need to sort out my audio problems so I can get the Zeta in. Because right now, I could have done with a second commentator. I'll just take it slowly all the way back. So bearing in mind, guys, we've got a mandatory pit stop. So the pit window opens for 10 minutes. So how long have we had? We've been racing for... so I think it opens after 30 odd minutes. Yeah, Alex, that's all well and good, but my end doesn't work. For some reason, I can't get Discord audio coming out on stream. So I think I just need to reinstall my whole Wave software. Because I think it's just causing a load of issues. But yeah, I appreciate the offer. Charlie, thank you very much for the follow on TikTok, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, my friend. But yeah, our leaders then. So Dean has got a 5 or 4.9 second gap to Remy, sorry, in P2. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Yeah, 100%. Thanks for your offer, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go. It's a tasty little battle. This is Colette versus Christian. Oh, Colette goes really wide. Back marker in the way. Is he going to make it 3 wide? No, he's not. Oh, I would have gone 3 wide up there, just for the sake of it. That's why I get banned from LFM. Andrew Joyce as well. Thank you for the like in the video. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you are new, don't forget to double tap that screen on TikTok, by the way. We are trying to grow our offering over on TikTok. We know people are interested in sim racing, but maybe can't find us through YouTube and Twitch, or don't know we exist. So that's why we stream on all avenues. So if you are interested and you do want to be here, do double tap that screen, drop us a follow. We post on TikTok stupid content, really, of crashes and let you guys be backseat stewards, or commentary clips that we find funny, or me just basically waffling, which now I should probably clip this to clip it up later on. But yeah, how do we join these, Charlie? Basically, mate, head over to our bio, and all in our link tree, you'll see Discord, you'll see our SimGrid page, basically, oh, big slide, and basically sign yourself up through there, and then you should be good to go. This is PC, but we do race console as well. We can now officially say that we do both console and PC races, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I say you what, Lucas is under some serious pressure. Well, what are we doing behind there? We're going grass cutting, aren't we? Blimey, O'Reilly. Lucas, you've got to hold on to this P9, mate. You're under some serious pressure from Christian behind you. Is it Christian or is it Michael? It's Michael, isn't it? Yeah, it's Michael in the another Valkyrie performance. It's a 76 car, has gone off in the back end of the circuit, but I think Lucas has got this for another lap at least. Yeah, so we are a private community, so we are a community, Charlie, and basically we host races just to the people that have signed up to them, if you get me, and then, you know, obviously you've got all this, so we do stewarding, do commentary, yada yada yada, and yeah, it's just a cool place. We are number 2 on SimGrid. We are the second biggest community on SimGrid. We are fighting down for the top spot. Oh, here we go. What an exit. Michael is just literally going to breeze past Lucas then. Up down the back straight. Up they go into, it's not great. It's, no, I can't think of the name of the corner, but he's done it. He's done it. He's got the position done. Michael, that is a great move on Lucas. Lucas losing another place then. No. This is not Gran Turismo, my friend. This is Assetto Corsa Competizione. So pit window should be open anytime soon. I think it's in the next minute, I'd say the pit window opens. As we've got another yellow flag. That is Nick off in another Valkyrie performance car. He has gone for a little grass cutting exercise. I'll tell you what, at least the grass will be nice and cut by the time this race is finished. Our pole sitter then has managed to jump. No, we got another car off. That is Molan's off. He's gone for, again, a nice little bash with Barrier. As he's got to be careful on the old safe rejoins there. As, yeah, James is not having his best Brands Hatch experience. If you missed the start, James disconnected on the first race, or first start. We had to have a red flag. So, yeah, James disconnected the start from the back of the grid, has then picked up 25 seconds of penalties because stewards thought that he'd done it on purpose. But obviously they are too busy focusing on other incidents to give that time back. So James will have to argue his case, which I can't not see the stewards not giving him that 25 seconds back. Because, yeah, he's disconnected. It wasn't his fault. He couldn't help disconnecting. So chances are he'll get that time back. So he's now basically got the next 30 minutes to get as far up the grid as possible. He's up to P27. And then he basically, yeah, he's got a pit stop as everybody else. My recommendation now for James is to go long. Go as long as he can, if he can. We've got Molan's off as well. He's going super duper slow again. Yeah, just because James is coming up now to him. And that is, yeah, he's got past. That's James up, so I've got another place then. As cars are now slowly starting to pit. Yeah, thanks, Alex, for posting those links. I'll tell you what, Discord's rubbish for that, isn't it? It's not very good for posting links and stuff. Yeah, he's yes, Andrew, yes. There's some brotherly love going on here. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, he'll get it back. I'm sure he'll get that time back. How is the calendar decided? What do you mean? It's done by me, mate, to be honest. I'm the one that picks the races, if I'm going to be completely honest. As Sousa is off, he looks like he's not having a great time. So, how many Tylers have we lost? We've lost all the Tylers, haven't we? We have. How have we lost all the Tylers? What's happened? What has happened here? We need to check the replay. I tell you what. Did I just save that replay? Oops. There's the link to the SimGrid page. I think that's saved the replay. We will need to pick the bones. Oh my god. We've got a few cars pitting now. That should help. That should help James jump a few people. Yeah, it is. Do you mean the Alton Park with the chicane, or the Alton Park without the chicane? Because ACC only does Alton Park with the chicane. Alton Park is an absolutely fantastic track, but the problem is it's a bit like Brands Hatch. It's very narrow, and people don't necessarily drive sensibly on it. That's the only problem. So Dean has got 24 seconds to the car go behind, and obviously he's still yet to take his pit stop. So you can see people such as Remy and Rob. Sorry, Rob. Where's Rob? Robin, Rob, and a Bangwang, a Bamiyang, a Bangwan. They've all pitted. Same with Josh. He's obviously gone into the pits, as has Luke. So these guys have all got the little green sort of shaded in box next to their name, meaning they've completed their mandatory pit stops for this race. So that they are free now to complete the end of this session, which is obviously 33 minutes, or 34 minutes, sorry. Yeah, I am. I am waffling. I am waffling, but I'm not no dead air, Alex. Don't get any dead air when I'm in charge, mate. Honestly, won't have that on my ship, mate. Won't have that on my ship. Oh, as we've got a big crash from the Porsche. He's gone well off. Let's have a look at this then. Let's go Helican. Oh, he just gets it on the grass. He runs out wide. He's bumping on the curbs. He's on the brakes, and then he has his big old chat with Barrier. And that is pretty terminal damage by the looks of it on that Porsche. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, he's driving it. He's driving the car at 10-4 here. That steering column is completely broken. So yeah, that looks like that is going to be race done. Yeah, that looks pretty terminal. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. That's another car potentially that's going out. And so we lost 8 cars in this absolutely... I did say, didn't I? I did say the driver briefing. You guys have got to be careful as Sousa goes off again. Whereas that materialised again on the back end of the circuit. Is that going to be... Yeah, he's completely missed the braking point. It looks like his brake bars is all wrong there, because his rears have locked up before the fronts. So yeah, that is another car that's been unfortunately gone off. As a stop go 30 for someone. I think has that been removed by race control? That might have been removed by race control. And they'll probably just get shoved with a drive-through penalty instead. All I know is Pete Tyler said he was full. He was full and was quitting. What? Quitting the league or quitting the race? Because quitting the league is yeah, pretty hefty. Yeah, that was... I did say there was... Yeah, it was going to be... Okay, someone in the Discord is probably going to get banned for calling out our staff. Yeah, won't have people calling out people like that. That is just unreal. Oh, Pete's left. Pete's left the Discord. Oh shit! I hope Pete's all right. I hope you haven't hope we don't upset him. This is the problem, right? This is the problem with rookies, and this will always be the problem. You get people that are new to sim racing, that have not got. I'll say it, mate. The skill as other drivers, and it's then very difficult for those people to race against people that have a bit more knowledge of racing, if you like. So that's why we try and split up rookies and non-rookies. But when you get what I don't want to do, and maybe that's a bad thing on our part, is that we don't want to pick the same tracks over and over and over and over again, because that's just a bit boring, right? You want a bit of change. So Brands Hatch, things like that are put into the calendar because we feel as a community that people, drivers that are new, need to have this practice of racing on these tighter circuits. But like I've just mentioned, you've got people that are competent drivers, are really competent drivers that actually get caught up in the carnage. And to be frank, it's terrible. That it's just crap that people get caught up in it. But this is difficult for me to say, right? That's unfortunately the process we have to go through to get those people that are, you know, not as competent as other people better, you know, following proper rules, you know, taking an L. What's the hardest thing in sim racing, right? Is being proven to be someone being faster than someone else. Luke, he qualified pole and then had a internet disconnect on the race start and caused the red flag. So yeah, and also we've lost, like, I think Lee has like left the Discord fully. I don't know if he's all right. I'd say I want to just send out my like love or whatever. I hope he's okay and he's not too pissed off. I was just trying to explain in the chat, like, well, you get incidents like this that cause big crashes, but this is the championship where I'm not saying it's allowed, because it's not allowed, but it's a rookie championship, if you get me. I'm not trying to be rude or anything here. I'm just trying to sort of say it how this rookie series has evolved over the last 15 seasons, or 14 seasons, sorry, is that sometimes this happens. You know, for the most part, we want to see people having amazing battles and, you know, amazing races. And for the most part, we do. But we do get some individuals that full on ruin it for everybody else. But those people don't last here long. But we feel like we have to give people the chance. And it's not. I don't want to, you know, piss people off, such as, like, you know, Lee, and stuff like that, who have just now, like, almost rage quit, if you like. That's not how we want to be being portrayed, if you get me. That's, yeah. I don't take offense to it. I don't take offense to it. I just don't like to see it, because it's not. I feel like it's not a true reflection of what this rookie championship's all about. Yeah. I respect everyone that comes and supports the channel and comes in and races and stuff like that. And yeah, to see someone that I know is good, you know, and has come through, you know, I'd rather them come back and we get rid of the people that, you know, are just driving because they're just flat out idiots, basically. And that's just me being honest. Kevin's off on the last corner, up onto clearways. Oh, Kev! Oh no! Everything I've just mentioned. There we go. Kev probably didn't even mean that, but the car just lost the rear and he's just got absolutely right round. Yeah. I mean, you could get this in normal championships, couldn't we? Really, let's be honest. You could get it in a normal championship. It's just more amplified here because of the amount of people that sign up to rookies. Do you get what I mean? It's because it's popular. That's why it makes it worse. It's a lot worse. But I hope he's all right. I really want him to come back. If he wants to, there's no hard feelings or anything. Happy to have a conversation about it. So after all that mess, then the pit window has closed, and Dean is still in the lead by quite a long way. 17 seconds in front, then 16 seconds back from that. We have Nikita, sorry, in P3 now. Then we have Christian, who was in P3, now is in P4. Nikita does have a 5-second penalty, so if Christian can get within 5 seconds before the end of the race, then obviously then that's guaranteed a P3. Then you got Tristan Dobson in P4. He is 3.7 seconds back, and it seems to have just got through some traffic. Then followed by Luke in P6. He's running a bit of a no man's land race at the moment. He's got no one really in and around him. He's running in P6. Followed by Lucas, who has got a 10-second time penalty slapped on him for whatever reason, has just gone off the track. He's kept his foot in it though. He's running in P7 with Michael in P8. So that the top 8 now are separated by quite a lot with pit stops, round of pit stops happening. Yeah, there is an expectation in lower skill tier leagues than people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We almost expect it. We almost expect there to be occasions like this, if you get what I mean. I know what the stewards will say, and I know what Dexter's going to say at the end of this. We're not doing Brands Hatch anymore. It's an absolute wreck fest. You sit here and do the bloody steward. I can hear him. I can hear him all saying it now. I can hear it all now. They're going to be like, don't do bloody Brands Hatch anymore. But sometimes it's just good fun to do it. It's just good to commentate on. From here, it's nothing personal. Just rage quit after the crash. Yeah, it's fine. Look, it happens. It happens. Christ, the amount of time people have done it in our community, if I cried every single one, I wouldn't stop crying. So yeah. No, look, again, I understand your frustration. Honestly, I'm not just saying it just for lip service or saying saying what you want to hear. It's frustrating as hell that you qualify, you practice for a week, you put in your absolute effort in, you manage to get a good qualifying position, and then you wreck, and then Sam goes off. But for me personally, and this is maybe just because I'm an old man, basically, I wouldn't necessarily just give up. I'm not saying you guys give up, all you do is give up. I would just have carried on personally. But again, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Don't get me wrong. I have done it. I have rage quit before. It won't be the last time either. Yeah. Whoa! That is Nick off. He has gone for a little ride. But what we hope that comes from that when it's all said and done, the stewarding is reflective of the contacts. So every penalty lap 1 is doubled. So if you get taken out, on lap 1, and it's an absolutely stupid move or a lunge or a send, your 10-second penalty that you would have got for it is then doubled. So we try and even it out in terms of the car that's been contacted and the car that's had the contact, has made the contactee and the contactor. We try and penalise the contactor as much as the person that gets the contact. But here we go. We've got some more yellow flags. Kev's off again. And we've got David Gut. He has also gone for a little excursion. Let's have a look what happened here. Oh, that's contact with the Valkyrie car. Barry, just go into Stuart. Just go and look at the spreadsheet, mate, and you'll see from there. Hang on. This is why Hayden is one of the most decent comedians, as he quite open-minded. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I want to read this out loud. So this is what Alex has said. So if you guys who don't know Alex is a someone that's been around for a long time. And me and Alex do have some kind words to say about each other most of the time, but sometimes we don't. But here we go. He's put this about me. This is why Hayden, me, is one of the only decent community owners, as he's quite open-minded, has quite open mindset, and is able to take criticism in a way of constructive feedback to develop as a community. Hence, the second biggest on SimGrid. Yeah, that is the nicest thing you've ever said to me, and I don't feel very well after that, Alex. But thank you, appreciate your kind words. They don't have the pace or consistency to get triggered about incidents. If you want to race where people don't make mistakes, you need to elevate yourself. Yeah, exactly. No offense to rookies, it's just how they are. 100%. There's no hate on those rookies at all. Some people get removed because they, for the most part, right? People get removed from the rookie championships because they come in the chat and they call out other drivers, or they say our rules are rubbish, or we don't mention things in driver briefings when we do, or so on and so forth. But we do. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure how you pronounce that name, but thank you very much for the follow. You're on YouTube, but I don't know how to pronounce that name. Is it Enk? Anyway, right, we're completely gone off of any racing this evening at all. I do apologize. We've gone off on a massive tangent here, on a huge tangent. Should we try and get back to racing at least for the most part? It's been quite a interesting race. We've got 30. So we started the grid with 4. We've lost 10 cars. We've lost 10 cars in this 20-minute race. Should we have a look where Joyce is? So James has managed to get himself up into P19 with quite a bit of ease, as he's just getting past the 819, who is he a lap down? 819, where is the 819 car? So 819 is P8 right now. So that's James getting back past P8. He is now 1 minute and it's like a lap. He's basically almost exactly a lap down to the leader. So actually, with his time penalty back, if and when he does get it back, then he will be probably just inside the top 10. Maybe just under the top 10. No, actually, no, he won't be. But he won't really gain too much time from there. So he does need to get his foot down before the end of this race. So he's got, how long's he got? He's got 17 minutes to gain 18 seconds on the next car, which is Daryl. And Daryl is just passing the start-finish line now. Once he does get to Daryl, he has got Sam, who is just a little bit ahead of Daryl in PA17. So yeah, he's got some time to get past. I'll tell you what we'll do now is open up the driver of the day. So if you guys don't know what the driver of the day is, I'll explain. Basically, you have, if you're on Twitch and on YouTube, you have the option to vote for your driver of the day. To do that, all you need to do is a simple exclamation mark, vote, space, then the number, and I think it works. So for me, I'm going to go, do you know what, I'm going to vote for James because he's done a good job. That, hopefully... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do the hashtag. Vote, space, 25. There we go. That. Thank you for your vote. Has that worked? Yeah, there we go. So if you're on Twitch and you're on YouTube, you can get your votes in for the driver of the day. Driver of the day votes are now open. If you've got both YouTube and or Twitch, you've got basically 2 votes. If you're on TikTok, then apologies, you can't use your driver of the day vote because obviously it's just not possible to do that. But yeah, driver, like I say, get your driver of the day votes in now, guys. Yeah, we'll run that all the way till the end of the race. You've got 15 minutes to get your votes in. So yeah, James has got a bit of time to make up. He's got a bit of traffic. So just to put it in perspective, Sam is just going through turn 3 now, and James has just come up to turn 2. So he's actually gaining a lot. So James last time around was 2 seconds a lap quicker than the guy ahead. Vanco Racing. You don't need to do the hashtag, mate. It's just vote, exclamation mark, vote space. And oh, he's done it. He's done it. Perfect. There you go. So there's your vote in. We've got Lucas off the track. Lucas has gone somewhere. Oh dear. Oh, what's happened to Lucas here? I think Lucas has been there for some time because he's not moved for a little while. So that could be Lucas done in this race. Yeah, he's not moved for some time there. So that's him hemorrhaging places as Daryl is closing. Sorry, not Daryl. Sam is closing the gap onto Daryl. That is a battle for P8. Yeah, sorry, P17. Sam's got a really good exit here. Daryl's going to make him go around the long way, unless Sam's going to jink back and try and overtake him back on the inside. No, not quite there. Sam's thinking, no, I should probably. But Daryl's gone wide. The opportunity for Sam to dive up the inside. I think it's going to be job done into turn 2. Yes, it is. Yeah, they don't make contact as they see a stricken Lexus stopped on the track. That is Sam getting back past Daryl, because I'm pretty sure they were ahead of each other. Sam was ahead of Daryl anyway a little while ago. So that is retaken the position. As we got Tristan then is closing Christian down. So Tristan and Christian battling for P4 and P5. 0.2 the gap at this current moment in time. If we go on bump bonnet cam of Tristan, we can see he's closing the gap to Christian in the Aston Martin. They are also coming up to lapped traffic. And whether or not, no, I think that traffic is going to be kind enough to get out of the way. Buttons the Shark, thank you very much for the follow. Ooh. That was close. That was an interesting back pass. So we'll sit on this on these cars for a couple more corners to see if Tristan can close the gap. Last time around, the lap times were so similar. It's cards are caught at this current moment. So into the heavy braking zone we go. Tristan is... No, he'll just get a better exit as Christian dives on the brakes. Down the inside. Oh, job done. Yeah, good move there from Tristan up to P4 then. Absolutely great move. Absolutely stellar move, that one. That was a great move. Daryl is... Oh, he's had a bit of an issue, Daryl, I think, on the exit of turn 2. Otherwise, he was a lot closer to Joyce. Sorry, to Sam there. As Lucas is back on the way again. Not sure what's happened to Lucas, but he's back going again. After his little time in the gravel trap up at turn number 2. As we got a car off the track, then that is Ben Beams has gone off. Let's have a look what happened here. Into the last corner we go. Is it contact or just a skill issue? Ah, yeah. Skill issue. And contact. So yeah, there we go. That is so easily done. If you get the car, if you get on the power too early, the car just basically sends you around. And you are Romeo done. Another yellow flag. That is Daryl again. That's Daryl looking like he's gone off. Let's have a look then. Is this just a absolutely lost it again? Is this a skill issue? Or what? Yeah, there's too much curb. Touches the grass. Rear wheels have gone. Bang. Good night, Vienna. Is that Daryl's crawling now? I would imagine he's driving it. Oh no, steering seems to be okay. But that is promoted James up to P18 then in the race. He is now only... Yeah, he's gained 3 seconds on the leader in the last couple of laps. So yeah, that's pretty good going. Pretty good going. Right, guys, YouTube and Twitch people, get your votes in for Driver of the Day. Who have we got so far? We've got James Joyce with the most votes on 3 at this current moment in time. Anybody else wanting to put their vote in, they can. Exclamation mark, vote, space, then the car number. 3 votes for James, 2 votes for Nikita, 1 vote for Christian, 1 vote for Sam Wheatley, and Oliver Janus has got 1 vote as well. So guys, come on, YouTube and Twitch people, if you're watching us, if you're on TikTok, go over to YouTube and Twitch, exclamation mark, vote, space, then the car number. Basically, if you've got a Twitch and YouTube account, you've essentially got 2 votes. 1 on each platform. Get your votes in. We said we've got 10.5 minutes left of this race to go before we end the session. James is currently leading the way in the driver vote. That's the second race in a row. I think he's won it. We can't have that. So yeah, get your votes in, guys, before the end of the session. I can't pronounce this guy's names. I can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna be horrible to him. But he's up into P8, P9, sorry, and he's battling it out for P9. So roles reversed. Then we are on board with Christian chasing down Tristan, and this is a battle for P4. Tristan managed to get away last time round, but he's had a bit of a scruffy last lap for 27.2, and that's given. Sorry, no, that's a lie. Other way around. Tristan's had a 27.5 and Christian's had a 27.2, but it looked like Tristan was looked a bit like he was slow. Could just be my eyes deceiving me. But Dean, then, he's absolutely driven the wheels off of this Mustang at this current moment in time. He's currently 15 seconds from P2, which is really, really good. So we've got a yellow flag, and that is Ruben off. Let's have a look what happened to Ruben. Is this again a skill issue or a contact made? He's behind a back marker, so he's just going through Hawthorns. Oh, he's just completely not braked, does he? And just slid, and that is the car gone round and good night. That's dropping him down, and oh no, James is off. Joyce is off. What's happened here? Oh, has he been? Hang on, he's been parked there for ages then. Oh yeah, it's good. The Moser R5 is good. Yeah, I think so. What the hell's happened to James? Oh, he's parked it. He's parked it. Let's have a look then. We've got back 60 seconds in. So he's gone through the first two sectors. Oh, sorry, the first sector okay. He's a bit wide there, but that's you can get away with that. I wonder if it's up here. Has he had a skill issue, or has he lost something gone wrong? So he's down. Oh, his internet's gone again. His internet's gone again. That's what's happened. That's a disconnect. That is a disconnect. But he's going straight. Has he had a hardware failure? Has he had a hardware failure? I'm sure he has. That's got to be hardware failure. Because he's back going again. If we can get an update in from his brother, that'd be fantastic. Look, he's just parked it on track. Is that a hardware disconnect? Wow, 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 wow. And he's got my vote for the driver of the day. Ah, it's a shame. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, he doesn't live with you. Damn it. I want to know what's happened to him. It looked like a hardware disconnect. It really did. It really did. So everyone else seems to be has settled down now. Finally, with only although saying that there's a yellow flag for Nick, who has gone off for a little excursion. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See, let's have a look. Oh yeah, on the grass. Round we go. So many people have gone off there tonight. It's unreal. That is unreal. Me and my missus said he needs to come over for the races. Oh, does he not have very good internet then where he's at? The thing is, he's been fine up until this point. It's not been a problem. It's been absolutely fine. This is the only time where he's actually had like a sort of a problem. Yeah, which is a shame because he'd done so well in quali. It was such a good qualification. It really was. It really was. I wonder why is the auto camera not working? Yeah, it really was. Oh, okay, strange. No, it is weird. No, it's a shame, man. He's done such a good job, and that's just it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It's so frustrating. I can imagine having and this goes back to what I was saying a little while ago. Like, I know people take a lot of time and put a lot of time and effort into practicing for these types of events, and sometimes it's ruined by others, or that's Wales for you. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes it's other people that cause a problem, or it's your own skill. And I think sometimes, for me anyway, your own mistakes are the ones that hurt the most. Definitely for me anyway. But anyway, for the last 5 minutes, guys, come on. If you're on YouTube and you're on Twitch, exclamation mark vote space, then your driver number of choosing, and you'll get your driver the votes in. We will be finishing the stream with whoever's got the most votes as the winner. I think James is currently the driver of the day, although he's unfortunately had to retire the car for whatever reason. But do get your votes in, guys. Get them in now before the end of the session. And like I say, apologies for the start of this stream. Obviously, it's been, I know it's frustrating for drivers who have, like I say, battled their heart out. Yeah, it is rubbish, and I know people have really struggled to. Yeah, it's just annoying, isn't it? That's all I'll say. But we'll be back next week, and don't you worry, people that are have caused a lot of contacts this race. We will be doing a sweep up of people for next week. Don't you worry. Okay, so just putting it out there. The stewards. The stewards will be looking at the incidents, and we will be banning people. One person I can already tell you. This is breaking news, by the way. Oh no, Remy's off. That is P2 off. P2 is off the track. Is he? What's happened here? He's gone back. He's gone to the pit lane. He's gone back to the pits. So it's right on board then. He is up into turn 2, Graham Hill Bend then. Does he have a disconnect? Does he have made contact? So that's okay. That's all fine. Down into the third corner then. Braking zone. Oh, he's gone straight on. Another hardware disconnect maybe. That looks like another hardware disconnect. He's gone straight on. Oh no. So that's promoted Dobson up into P3 then, with Christian up to P4, and Luke up to P6. So we've got a rookie. So hang on, yeah, we got a silver one, and a rookie on P2. So rookie P1. Christian's going to come home to take rookie P2, with Dobson coming home to take P2, Luke taking P3 in rookie. Then you've got who's currently P5. You got Michael, who's got a 5-second time penalty. Who's, if it stays as it is, just going to keep hold of P3 in AM class, followed by the guy I can't pronounce, Vladimir. I think that's how you pronounce his name. In P7, he is currently, yeah, he will be P4 potentially in AM class. And then you've got people like Tristan, who we barely spoke about tonight. We've got Terry Williams, who we barely even mentioned in this race. We've got a GTR of David, who's barely put a foot wrong. Ben's had a collision with the pit lane. Chris has had a couple of penalties, but again gone under the radar. Sam Wheatley's done a stellar job in the Toga Academy cars, so we're repping Toga in the Rookie Wednesday, which is really good to see. Ruddy Atkinson in the Valkyrie Performance Community. I don't have the livery for that 18 BMW, but for some reason. But he is running in P14 again. Not really spoke about him too much. Who else have we had? Lucas has been in the wars here and there. Oliver has done a good job again. He's dipped under the radar ever so slightly, so that's good to see. But there's a few people that we've not even spoken about that have just gone under the radar and just got their head down with the race. But I suppose it wouldn't be, it'd be bad of us not to do this. Absolutely driven the wheels off of this Mustang. He's obviously had James, that was his main rival in this race, obviously having a disconnect at the start of the session, meaning that he had essentially just all he had to do was keep the car on the circuit and not really worry too much about people behind. and he was basically, the race was his. So with 9 seconds to go, this will be the last lap of the race. Dean has done an absolutely stellar job controlling his pace, controlling the race. He's got the fastest lap currently for 24.1. And basically, yeah, he's absolutely dominated here at Brands Hatch this evening. He's coming through the last corner now. No mistakes necessary. Take your time. And that is going to be Dean Morel to take victory here at Brands Hatch, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. He crosses the finish line. 6-1-2. Dean, congratulations to you, brother. Absolutely stellar race. And coming home in P2, but obviously our rookie winner, Nikita, is in the BMW. Again, absolutely stellar race driven. Obviously does have a 5-second time penalty, and at the moment in time could knock him down into P3. Tristan Dobson is 5.1 seconds behind, as I mean the gap is massive between P1 and P2. As a car off the circuit there, that is the GTR of David off, as we got Nikita coming into the last corner then to cross the finish line to take provisional P2, but we will keep an eye on Tristan. Tristan is flying then. I'm not sure. This is going to be close. I think it's going to be close. Tristan to take provisional P3, but we'll keep an eye on that as the timing boards start to come through. Christian comes home to take P4 for the Valkyrie performance car. I think that's the highest Valkyrie performance car on the track. Luke comes home to take P5 in the LHD Automotive Ferrari. And then we have Michael, who's finished P8 for the second Valkyrie car. Vladimir is coming. Vladimir is coming in P7 with Treason. Treason. Peace. It's all gone Pete Tong now. P8 or P9. Let's deal with it once the everyone classifies and finishes the race. But yeah, we are effectively done here at Brands Hatch for this evening. We have got a lot to go through in terms of who needs to be gone and who needs to stay. But yeah, there we go. Tristan Dobson just loses out on P2 by just under 0.2 of a second. Yeah, that was super close from there. But congratulations to Dean for the victory here at Brands Hatch. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I'm on my own, I'm going to give my voice a rest. I'm going to postpone or not do the driver interviews. I hope you can appreciate that. And with James Joyce taking driver of the day, then with 3 votes, followed by Nikita, Oliver, Christian, and Sam, all receiving a few votes each. So we do appreciate you guys doing the voting on our platform there. That is the only race that we have for you this weekend. We are having a mini sort of break, taking some time off, but don't you worry. Next week we'll be back for Rookie Wednesday's race 3, where we'll be visiting Barcelona, no doubt. And also next weekend we'll also be doing a 2 hours of Spa for in LMU. So again, do stick around for that. And then we've got an action-packed end of June where we've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 2 consecutive weekends. So that's going to be really, in fact, 5 consecutive weekends. We've got some major races coming up, mixture between console and non-console racing. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, that is us done for this evening. Like I say, don't forget to do us a favour and like any videos, subscribe to our channel, and share all our content. We really do appreciate it. But from me, here in the commentary box, we just want to say thank you again for your dedication, and we will see you next week in Barcelona for round 3 of the Rookie Championship. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. I'm now going to help the stewards go through all these huge, great big spreadsheet of incident points, and we will see you very, very soon. See you later, guys. Stay safe.